Hey guys, my name is Jill Knox and welcome to my channel. I am going to do a lash tutorial for you with the Red Aspen Priya lash. The Priya lash is probably one of my favorite, although all of the lashes are my favorite. So these are the Priya lashes. Alright, so the Priya lash is a fluffy, I'm so sorry. The Priya lash is a fluffy multi-layered lash that creates a wispy, feathery look with a voluptuous and airy vibe. Prepare to be a showstopper. So the material is a faux mink, and the inner lash is 6 millimeters. The center lash is 17 millimeters. Wow. And the outer lash is 6 millimeters. So all of our bands are made out of a flexible cotton, and the band length on the Priya lash is actually 36 millimeters. So I actually have mascara on, and I have on my left eye, I have some eyeliner on. So I'm going to go ahead and put eyeliner on my right eye, just so you can see how I do it. And I normally have to trim the Priya lash just a tad. Let's see if that's on magnification. Just a tad. And I recommend that you actually, whenever you trim any of our lashes, you only trim the outer lash, part of the lash. Alright, so I've already put mascara on. The first thing you want to do is you want to measure the lash to make sure that the lash isn't going to poke you in the eye. So when you take the lash out of the container here, it's going to have a little bit of sticky on it. So you're going to take it and put it in the lash applicator. And first you're going to measure it. So you want to take it and just kind of put it on the eye. Not going to really have to trim too much of it. Maybe just about, maybe about a millimeter. So I'm going to just trim about a little millimeter of it. And if there's just a little tad part of the cotton band on the end of it, you want to go ahead and trim that. Not any of the lashes itself, but just if there's just a tad piece of the cotton band on the end of it, like right here, you want to go ahead and trim that off just so that you can prevent any kind of poking you or anything at all. So I'm going to go ahead and trim that. Let's see how that sits on my eye. Oh, that's going to be perfect. All right. So I'm going to get our, oops, I really put that on tight. So our lash adhesive is really awesome. It doesn't have any formaldehyde in it. Doesn't have any latex. So you want to put a generous amount on the band, and when you're putting the lash adhesive on it, you're going to notice that when it goes on, it actually goes on with it's a little iridescent-y. Is that a word? Iridescent-y? And so as it dries, it's going to become more clear, or like an opaque or opaque, whatever the word is for that. You want to put a little bit more lash adhesive on the outer edges just to prevent any kind of lifting. All right. A lot of the problems that people have when they put lashes on or when they wear lashes is that they put the lashes on too quick. So you want to make sure that the lash adhesive is, I'm just putting a little bit more on those corners. You want to make sure that the lash adhesive is dry, not all the way dry, but is somewhat tacky. So I recommend you wait about 30, 35, 40 seconds so you can blow on it. You can kind of use a, paper, whatever you want to do to get it dry, a little tacky. So usually like people just put the glue on and then they'll just go ahead and set it on their eyelid and then it'll slide all around. So you don't want it to slide around. You want it to actually just, as you set it on your eye, to just be tacky and sit right on the lid. So all right. So then as you're setting it down on your lid, you want to measure it up to where you're actually setting it down, like looking down and just setting it down, like on the center part of your lid, like that. And releasing it. And then you want to take the lash applicator and then just, that's why I love this lash applicator, because you can use it like this and just push it down like that. Or you can use the opposite end like this and just push it down on your lid so that it's actually like right there at the lid, at the lashes, at the lash line. Hopefully you can see that better. Or you can actually just use your fingers and just push it down as well. There. And there you have it. So I'm going to go ahead and put the other one on. So like I said, you want to trim the outer edge. I already know that it's going to trim about 1 millimeter, just enough to where it's not poking me in the eye. Normally when people have problems with lashes, it's because the lash is like poking them in the corner of their eye. So I'm going to trim just about 1/4 of about 1 millimeter. And then, like I said, I'm going to trim just that little bit of the cotton band. Then you want to put your... And the other thing is that I love about these lashes is that they don't actually hit my glasses. So you're going to put the lash adhesive on the band. Make sure that you get enough lash adhesive on the band in the inside corner and the outside corner there, just so that it doesn't lift. Give it about 30, 35, maybe 45 seconds. I don't care what you're wearing. You could be doing your laundry. You could just be a housewife and not wearing any makeup, and You put on these lashes, you're gonna feel like a showstopper. These lashes are amazing. So, like I said, you want to just kind of set it down right as you're looking down. And then you'll take your little tool here and set it down. And you can use this to actually tack those corners or those outer edges down as well. See how easy that is? Or you can, you know, do it like this. Take this. That's how, see how it's shaped? Kind of shaped like your eye. You can push it down. Or you can even just, you know, push your, like that. How about that? Pretty easy peasy? How do you guys like that? Do you like the Priyas? If you like to, you can also take the eyeliner afterwards. You don't have to, but you can. And you can just go over the top of it. Just to give it even a thicker, oops. I'm blind without my glasses, but you can go over the top of it just to give it a thicker line. You can wear Priyas day or night. It doesn't matter. Priyas are nice if you are going out, if you are wanting to just wear them around the house. Honestly, I like wearing them just because it reminds me of that song by Shania Twain. Damn, I feel like a woman. You know what I mean, ladies? Sometimes just a set of lashes, wearing lashes every day, I'm not even kidding you, can change your whole world. I know they did mine. And I'm going to share my story here pretty soon. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope that this lash application tutorial of the Priyas were fun, and I hope that they were informational. I hope you have a great day, guys.